Hi, how you guys doing? This is Jonathan. First off, I want to thank you guys for your kind words when I posted that we have lost our good old friend for almost 16 years, Dex, our dog, our Cairn Terrier. It was a trying time for us, but I want to thank every one of you who wrote in. Thank you so much for your kind and comforting words. Thank you so much, guys. So for today, I'm going to fulfill the requests by some of you guys about the pedal board that I use in this room. I'm going to feature something from NUX. This is the pedal board platform from NUX. These are the Bumblebee series of platform by NUX. If you're new to this channel, subscribe to this channel, press the bell for notification of future videos to follow, be part of Patreon to support this channel. I would appreciate it. I want to thank Monk from NUX for passing me a lot of stuff in pedal platforms, pedalboard platform pedals, you know, itself. And one of the things that I was really stoked about by some of the stuff that he passed over are the pedalboard platform that they sent me, that he sent me. This is the Bumblebee, and it's in yellow, bright yellow, really nice. So this is a small size as compared to the middle, right, and then to the large. Now, basically, the middle, middle and the large has the same width, but the depth of the large goes in further. So you can have like another, one more space for you to kind of like put some more pedals if you want to. And the way I have it fixed is that I have this Velcro, this dual lock Velcro from 3M, all the way so that I don't have to like cut on all the pieces, like what I did for the small one. Good and bad, so I prefer this way, so it's more convenient for me to kind of shift around the pedals. Now, apart from this pedalboard platform, he also sent me a power supply, a isolated power supply, the Zeus, and then recently he just sent me a Zeus Junior, which has a smaller footprint, so it caters to I think about 5 or 6 as opposed to 10 of the big Zeus power supply. And I have them both in this new expanded pedal board that you see here. These platforms are really nice because they're not really that heavy and they're sturdy. You can kind of like put on all your effects, whichever configuration you want, and it's in yellow, so what's not to like about them? Right, it comes with a carrying case, which is really good. Sometimes if you have a too big a pedal, it might pose a challenge, but so far I have no problem with the bag, with the gig bag that they sent, with the pedals included. So yeah, you can lug it around for your gig or your rehearsal. So there you go. I've expanded the pedal. You're gonna see the pedals that I have in this new platform, and I'll come back to you. So this is the expanded pedal board that I currently have in this room. It's mounted on the Large BumbleBee by NUX, right? And really nice pedal board, sturdy. So right at the top, I have a black Korg tuner, really good. And then it goes down to this Sculpture compressor by NUX. In a small form factor. I like this compressor because I use it for like very subtle compression, where I don't need the guitar to be too compressed. And subsequently, it goes down to the Origin Effect KLI 76 stack compressor, where I can get more detailed compression and even an effect called Clean Overdrive. If you've seen the review, my review of this KLI 76 stack. If you haven't, check it out. All the links are in the description. After this, it goes to the RC booster by Solid Effect. I like this booster a lot because it has 2 stages, stage 1 and stage 2. And you can kind of cater each stage to whatever you want, like, you know, what sort of gain do you want for each stage. And only for stage 1 are you able to EQ, but on stage 2 is where you can, with this small little knob here, you can kind of like adjust your gain level. After this, it goes to the Origin Effect DCX Boost. I use this primarily as a overdrive effect because there is a mode where you can toggle between EQ mode and OD. I had it on OD, and it's nice. You know, it has a nice drive to it, and I like the EQ. It has low frequency and high frequency adjustment, and you can kind of tailor the sound to a sort of a overdrive tone, which is not too searing and not too brittle. Really nice effect. And after this, it goes down to the Halcyon Go Overdrive by Origin Effect. And this is a great overdrive unit. It has a unique sound to it. And again, there is a tone, and you can even merge in your dry signal to together with your overdriven tone, which is really nice. And this pedal has this mod that's called adaptive mode, mode, where if you cut down your volume knob on your guitar, you can get really nice clean sound, and once you boost it up, you just go like full-blown overdrive if you, depending on how you set your drive pedal. Nice. Now you have the Deluxe 61, which is like a replica of the Fender Deluxe amp with the tremolo, but this is a 61, so again it's very different. It's modeled after the 61 Fender Deluxe, and it has further adjustment to the tremolo effect. You can have shape and your timing, and there are a couple of EQs where you can kind of like adjust to suit your needs. You have the tremolo system, and you can adjust your speed, right? So it's, yeah, pretty neat. And after this, it goes up to the UAFX Lion pedal, and this is primarily a sort of a Marshall-ish amp in a box. Now I can actually hook this up directly to my door or to my computer if I want to, without going through the amp. But the way I have it set up is it goes to the amp. And this is a great effect if you're looking for a great Marshall amp sound. So check out the review that I have for this. All the links are in the description for all these pedals. Some I have reviewed. And then right after this, it goes down to the UKIYO-E, what you call that? A UKIYO-E chorus pedal. This is an interesting pedal. There's a couple of chorus effects in there, and one of the chorus effects is modeled after the Aeon pedal that's been used by Michael Landau, if I'm not mistaken. So pretty neat. I can kind of less duplicate the Michael Landau sound if I want to. And then right after that, it goes on to another chorus, or rather a modulation pedal by NUX. This is called a Mod Core Deluxe Mark II. In here, you can have a couple of modes. You have chorus as well as flanger, and univibe if you want to, and phaser. Right, nice pedal. You can go stereo if you want to. And after this, it goes down to the pedal where I really like. This is the Deluxe, or rather the Time Core Deluxe Mark II. This is a delay pedal, and you can have all sorts of delays if you want to, ranging from plate to modulation after delay, and reverb after the delay, and reverse delay, pan, auto pan. Great delay pedal, and you can go stereo with this too. After this delay pedal, it goes down to the Verb Core Deluxe, which is also from NUX. This is primarily a reverb pedal. Many reverbs to choose from spring all the way to plate if you want to. And you have certain tweaks to it, and if you hold on the pedal, you have a different effect. So this is a great pedal too. And right after that, last but not least, you have the Loop Core Stereo, which is like a looper. I use this when I'm jamming, or when I'm teaching, or I'm just having fun during my live stream. Great looper pedal. Yeah, great. Now, FYI, I don't use PedalBoard with these effects when I'm playing live. I have my Helix, and even on the videos that I have on this channel, I also use the Helix native for certain sounds, like in the first song that you just heard. I use the PedalBoard for a couple of things, mainly to highlight what sound the guitar can accomplish with simple setup. I know this is not really your everyday normal PedalBoard, but I've seen some intricate ones and seen some really expensive effects. But it does the job, you know. So nice compressors, nice boosters, nice overdrive units. I have like about 4 over here if you consider the Deluxe 61. And the modulation effects, you know. But on the songs that I play on this channel, I don't usually use the modulation effects unless it's an effect by itself. The delay and the reverb, I would normally use what I have on my Helix native post recording. So, you know, it sounds better that way, and there's a stereo spread. This, after all, is just a mono setup, you know. There's no stereo setup for this, because it goes through the amp, right? So it works great for this room, for this channel, and I hope that will satisfy your itch in trying to find out what is in my pedal, or what's in my pedal. And now you see the whole range of pedals that is in this expanded pedal board. So I hope you get some insight into my expanded pedal board. One of the things that I learned from setting up this pedal board, and from small to middle to this, is that cables are really important. Don't cheap out and get some really cheap cables. Get good cables. I was struggling with a noise for the longest time, and I was thinking that maybe it was some of the pedals, the patch cables. It wasn't. It was the main cable going into the amp, and I had to change that, throw it away, and it solved the noise and everything, the hissing, and it just disappeared. So it's a clean chain right now. Be patient when you're doing cable management in the back, or underneath the pedal board. You need to know some sort of understanding of which cable goes to where in the position, and how you're going to set it up without it being too cluttered. You don't want a pedal board with wires hanging out. You can always use zip ties if you want to. And the thing about this NUX Bumblebee, it comes with plastic cable guide or cable containers where you can kind of slot in between the slot behind underneath the pedal board, and you can contain all your cables, especially the power supply cables, and you can kind of put them in really neat alignment at the back, so that solves a lot of problems. The patch cables are, unfortunately, you can't hide much, because this is, after all, not a custom pedal board. For what it is, it works for me, and I'm really happy with it. Right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, press that bell for notification of future videos that follow. Be part of Patrons to support this channel. We appreciate it, and I thank all my patrons for the wonderful support and wonderful love. Thank you so much, guys. I'll be traveling soon, in about 2.5 weeks time. There are a couple of guitars. I have 2 guitars from Harley Benton. Watch out for it. A couple of guitars from Clement, and yeah, I can't wait to play and review them. Take care of yourself. Again, thank you for all your comforting words in regards to Deluxe, our dog. I'll see you real soon. God bless. Every day, Chi.